Previously, on Spider Society, Madam Web has sensed a threat to the web of life and destiny that could wipe out the entire Spiderverse. So to combat this threat, she placed Miguel O'Hara, Spiderman 2099, in charge of putting together a team of spider heroes to stop this threat. But before Miguel could finalize his choices, he was attacked and captured by the enemy, the Sinister Squadron, and its leader, Green Goblin, who is actually an alternate Gwen Stacy. Anya failed to save Miguel, so with the help of Madam Web, they recruit a group of spider heroes to save Miguel and the web of life and destiny. But while the heroes are making a plan, they get confronted by the squadron villains. They break in there and manage to defeat all of them and leave the place with a few captured heroes, including Spider-Gwen and Miles. So now the remaining spider heroes set off on their first mission to rescue Miguel and complete the team. But things turn bad when it reveals that Miguel is bait in a trap to capture the remaining heroes. And to make matters even worse, Hunter Spider reveals himself to be a traitor who has been working alongside the Sinister Squadron from the beginning, and now they all corner the remaining Spider Society to finish them off. Welcome to Comicstube YouTube channel. In today's video, we will review Chapter 2 of Spider Society. You can get the previous part on this playlist. So if you guys are new here, please subscribe and turn on all the notifications to never miss any future uploads. Please like, comment and share. All the text and images are owned by its respected company. You can support them by purchasing it digitally or from any offline stores. The issue opens up with the narration of the mastermind behind this whole mess and the boss of the squadron, and it seems the next phase of our plan already begins, and it starts with the abduction of all the friends and family members of different spider heroes. The evil knows that the Spider Society can easily defeat her squadron, but if they manage to hit where the spiders are weakest, their family, friends, their lovers, then it will be the victory of the squadron. The evil wants the heroes to not only fear for their own lives, she wants to break their spirits, and she knows they will. And it seems the secret villain behind this whole mess is an alternate evil version of Madam Web who can see the future, and she is making a plan to destroy the heroes. On the other side, the squadron villains are trying to break inside the building, and in there, the spider heroes jump on Hunter Spider to kick his ass for betraying them. The heroes manage to put Hunter Spider into the ground, but then he begins to smile, and then the heroes realize the danger up on the roof as the squadron are trying to break the roof to enter inside the building. Time is running out, all of their hopes are starting to disappear. So they all look at Miguel as Madam Web tasked him to create this team, so he must have some kind of plan to counter this threat. But Miguel currently has no plan, so Jessica tells Miguel he is already beaten up, so it's better if he hand this over to Anya. So Miguel agrees and makes Anya the leader. So she takes the lead and she orders Weapon 8 and Wave Weaver to confront the squadron outside the building. Until then, the remaining spider heroes will wait to see what Miguel is offering, and then they strike. Back on the roof, Rhino and the remaining squadron almost succeeded to break the walls, but then Weapon 8 and Wave Weaver catch them off guard and head straight to put them down, no holding back. But before they do can brutalize the squadron, an alternate version Mysterio catches them off guard, and by using his illusion technique, he begins to torture Weapon 8 by reliving the pain that he had went through during the painful experiment that gave him his power. Wave Weaver is also facing difficulties against Rhino, and Anya and the rest of the team is only watching them beat up, as first they have to get something useful from Miguel, which he is working inside the building. He manages to figure out the squadron's comm frequency, but he needs more time to get the full access. But Anya and her team cannot wait that much longer, so to help their friends, they jump on the squadron, and while finding any clues, Miguel orders his AI assistant Lila to connect him into the squadron's comm channel, and then Miguel sees Spider Cat is making screeching sound, so he tells the cat to make it again. Outside, the heroes are struggling to keep up with the villains. Weapon 8 is down, and they don't know how much longer they can keep up with the villains. But then, Miguel quickly tells his team to cover their own ears, and as they do that, the villains get attacked by the noisy screeching sound, and as it catches them off guard, Anya gets the opportunity and allows her team to escape through the portal. Meanwhile, at the captured base of the spider heroes, the evil Madam Web visits there to see what her servants are doing. So the evil Gwen brings Web to a room where she has captured Spider-Gwen, Miles, Spider-X and a few others. But Spider-Gwen becomes happy when she hears the news that the villains failed to capture all of her friends. But then the evil Madam Web reveals her servants have captured all of their friends and loved ones. And then she reveals her face, which shocks both Miles and Gwen. On the other side, Madam Web brings her spider heroes into a secret hideout, but they don't know anything about their next plan. Also, they lost a majority of their friends, and they don't even know where the original Spider-Man is, the 616 Peter Parker. And on top of that, the heroes learn the squadron is now targeting their friends and family, and seeing that, they all get horrified. Spider-Punk, including the others, tell Anya they have to face the squadron and save their families. But Madam Web tells them the squadron already kicked their butt. They are alone, so they have to be smart, and she has a plan for it. So she sends Anya and the rest of the spiders into Earth 71490, except Miguel, as he wants to figure out why the squadron is so intent on him, and the answer lies in the future. So in the meantime, the heroes have to grab the web of life and destiny, which web weaver brought in the Ravencroft Institute, and there they meet with the institute's in charge, Dr. Ashley Kafka, and her assistant director, Edward. But before the heroes can make a plan and get the web, they all are confronted by the squadron and their boss, the evil Madam Web. They quickly realize what the evils are after, so without wasting any time, the heroes jump on them, try their best to hold them off, but the increasing numbers of the villains, and with the evil Madam Web's help, they begin to take them down one by one. All the hopes are beginning to fade away, and then the evil Madam Web reveals her face, and it is Aunt May who has the power to see the future. She wants to destroy the web of life and all the spider society because she hates how her nephew Peter has turned after becoming a Spider-Man. In the end, the heroes get defeated and captured by the evil Aunt May and her squadron. And now, she has the remains of the web of life. So with the captured heroes, they enter into the portal to make their next move. But it seems they failed to capture Weapon 8. So now, it's all up to him to save his friends and the web of life from the evil Aunt May. And with this, the chapter 2 of Spider Society comes to a close. So which part you like the most? Please share your thoughts on the comment section down below. And please like this video and do subscribe, as this will motivate me to make more contents. Once again, thank you so much for watching. Everyone stay safe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.